Welcome to another episode of Hong Kong Sports Science YouTube channel. I'm Vlad Ixel. I'm a running coach and a trail runner. And here with me I've got Joe, which is my physio. He's actually my personal physio.
So I'm Joe March. I'm the principal physio of Hong Kong Sports Clinic. And today we're looking at some more balance work for you. So I'm going to let Vlad take over from here because.
So personally, I believe that balance work is, as important as training, your speed work and your tempo work. It's super important, something that it's very easy to combine into your everyday life and to everyday training. Yep. A few seconds here and there, a few minutes here and there, and you can improve your balance. We showed you in the last video a couple of basic balance exercises. From here we're going to, kind of go to some exercises that are a little bit more advanced.
Yeah, and they incorporate some other things in also, so you train more than just your balance.
So I'm going to stand again on one foot. And I'm going to imagine I'm holding a medicine ball in my hand.
But he's not holding a medicine ball.
A magical medicine ball. I'm going to twist to the side without rotating my hips.
So to do this, Vlad has to really use his oblique muscles, which are great muscles to train.
So a lot of people are going to be doing this. Twisting their hips to the side. That's not what we want. We want to make sure that our hips stay as front on as possible. And we come to the side. Then come to the other side. So that's the very basic first progression. So make sure that you get that kind of comfortable and you feel happy with that and balanced before you move to the second progression, which is getting your toes off the ground. So exactly the same thing. I'm going to imagine I got a medicine ball in my hand. I'm standing on one leg and my toes are off the ground. So I'm really working on that arch of my foot. Something that if I can get the arch of my foot stronger, I'm going to eliminate a lot of chances of a lot of foot injuries, a lot of kind of ankle problems.
All injuries.
Pretty much all, yeah, kind of. As long
any
as
running injury.
That arch is strong, you will really be able to run a bit more on your front foot as well.
And you can also, reduce the support in your shoes if you have good arch control. You don't have to wear the big clunkers.
You don't have to spend, $200 on a pair of shoes anymore if your arch is strong. So this is a great exercise to get your arch strong. So again, I'm standing on one leg. I'm making sure that my toes are off the ground. Again, imaginary medicine ball. Hips are not moving, only the upper body in my hands. It's a bit harder to balance now.
So Vlad's got, in terms of where his weight is, so where the weight is, his foot is in contact with the ground. He's got his forefoot, he's got his heel, he's slightly lifting his arch and he's lifting his toes.
So again, make sure those hips don't turn with your body. The third progression of this one is actually having a medicine ball. We actually don't have the budget to buy a medicine ball, so we use an imaginary medicine ball, but in every single gym today, it's got a medicine ball. Start with a light one. Don't go and pick up those 10-15 kilogram medicine balls. Start with 1 or 2 kilograms. Build up to about max of 4 or 5. Don't go crazy. Start hugging big weights while you do this exercise.
It's not about
it's not about the weight, but it's more about how many reps that you get out of it. When I do it, I usually have a 2 or a 3 kilogram medicine ball, but I'll be looking for about 30 on each leg. So find a light one. Make sure that you do it in front of a mirror so you can make sure those hips are not going anywhere. So again, I got my toes off the ground. Don't be shy to take your shoes off in the gym as well. You're there to improve, and don't worry too much about what people think around you. I don't. I take my shoes off straight away in the gym.
Vlad, make sure that you're really activating those muscles through your legs. So you're trying to push your foot into the ground to make yourself grow nice and tall, straight up to the sky. He's not lifting his chest, but he's growing tall through his whole spine, through his whole body.
So very, very effective balance work that combines a bit of core work in here as well, getting our arch stronger. And we've got a lot more videos to come. We want to make sure that you don't get any injuries, that you continue racing and training and enjoying your running. We see a lot of people, as a physio and a running coach, that come to us with a lot of injuries, with a lot of problems. And usually the problems, they come from, thinking that to be a good runner, all you have to do, I just need to run. But that's not true. You have to do some of the things like balance work, core work, strength work to make sure that your body is strong and ready to take on challenges like training and racing.
So from a physio's point of view, these exercises are so important because every injury that I ever see is preventable. So make sure you spend the time working on the balance, working on the small details of your training program.
And you know, you can save a lot of money. You don't have to see a physio or your running coach. If you kind of watch those videos, you know, make sure that you do the right exercises, and that way you can continue running without getting injured. So hopefully you don't get to see us too much. We'd love to see you, but we also we'd love to see you do well and continue running injury-free. We got a lot more videos to come to keep you strong, to keep you injury-free. So stay tuned. If you have any questions, you know, write that below, send us an email, come and see us.
We're happy to get back to you.
We'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.